Hello grade ones, welcome back. I hope you had a great weekend. As we start our Monday, this is our lesson video. We are back to crabs and let's go along and see how many did I put in my first row. Do you remember how many we put in our first row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We put 10 in our first row. And then I'm going to add a couple more. Okay, and I want to write an addition sentence, and I would like you to get your spiral bound notebook open to the next page, and I want you to write this down on your page. So we had 10 crabs in our first row, plus how many crabs do we have in our second row here? Sorry, if you need to hit pause to get your notebook out and get ready, press pause. Okay, so then in our second row we had 2. So we are going to write this in our notebook. 10 plus 2 equals, well, if I have 10 and I want to count on from 10, I go 11, 12. And you might remember when we do 10 and 2, when we put them together, we have one group of 10 and we have 2 ones, which makes the number 12. So can you press pause? And I want you to make sure you write that down on your first line in your workbook, okay? Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to have 2 groups of our crabs here. Okay, let me make my 2 groups of our crabs here. Okay. And let's count how many's in our first group of crabs over here. Count with me out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6, and we're going to add 7 more crabs. Now, to find out how many crabs we have, do we need to count these? No, because we know this number is 6. So we've got 6 here. So when we start counting these, now we can start up from 6. So now we go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Awesome. So we don't have to start from 0 every time. If we know it says 6 plus 7, we know there's 6 in the first group, so then we just start counting up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Another great way when we're adding numbers together is to make 10 first. So if we have 6 here, let's make 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we have 10 plus, and how many more crabs do we have left that we haven't added in yet? 3 more. So we have 10 plus 3. What does that equal? 10 plus 3. Well, let's put our number together. We get the number 13. Please write this in your book. So 10 plus 3 equals 13. So a great way to be counting is to make a group of 10, and then it's easy to go 11, 12, 13. That might be easier than thinking 6 plus 7 is 13. Let's make a group of 10 first. Okay? So copy that down. Press pause if you need a few more minutes. Now what I'd like us to do is open up in our textbook to page 62. And we have a girl here that's got balls. She's got green balls and she's got yellow balls. Okay? So she has 9 green balls and she's going to add 4 more yellow. And we want to know how many balls does she have? Well, we want to look at 9 and 4. Which number is closer to 10? 9 is, right? So if we bring one of the yellow balls over, we make a group of 10. So now we have 10 plus 3 more. We can find our answer for how many balls does she have? Well, 10, 11, 12, 13. That was much easier than doing 9 plus 4. So make your group of 10. Let's turn over to this page over here. okay, where we have 9 plus 4. So we've got 9, okay, and then we've got 4 green ones. Well, let's move a green one in with the number 9 because it's closest to 10 to make 10, and then we have 3 left. That makes our 13, okay? And we go down here to some bunnies. We have 5 brown bunnies and 9 white bunnies. Well, 9 is pretty close to a 10, so let's add one more brown bunny, circle it. That gives us 10 bunnies. And then we have 4 over here. Well, what's 10 plus 4? 14, or we could go 11, 12, 13, 14. That's much easier than 5 plus 9. Okay? So in your work today, in your workbook, I want you to make a group of 10 first. So the first page is they've already made the group of 10 for you. 10 together, 10, 10. But on the next couple pages, now I want you to make 10. They've circled the 10 and you can count on. Over here, you're going to make a group of 10 and count on. And I want you to add to find out how many total of all the different objects you have. So you're going to stop at page 98. So you're going to do exercise 40 and exercise 41 today. Okay?